Hello everyone, so in today's video I'm going to share with you how to make your own butt and hip enlargement cream at home. You can also make it for sale if you want to, and I'm also going to use natural ingredients. In my previous video I made use of beeswax, and a lot of people were asking what they can use in place of the beeswax, so I'm going to give you an alternative to that. And also I'll be sharing a secret which has been helping me to get good reviews on my products. My customers are coming back to buy more, which I want to share this secret with you. This secret is making my products work so well, and I can't keep this to myself. And if you are interested, kindly watch to the end. This is Victoria's Diary. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome. If you're also a returning subscriber, you're welcome. And thank you very much for watching my video. And please like and share as well. Thank you. So let's get started. So the first ingredient I'll be using in making this butt and hip enlargement cream is our shea butter. And I'm going to use 100 grams of our shea butter. So I'm going to take, this is shea butter, I'm going to take 100 grams of that. So this is 100 grams of our shea butter, and make sure you get original product in making all this butt and hip enlargement cream. If you don't get original ingredients, like original raw ingredients, your product is not going to work. So that is very important. So you make sure with your shea butter and everything that I'm going to make mention of, you get very good and original product. So this is 100 grams of my shea butter. Then I'm going to use Kigelia africana powder. This is Kigelia africana powder, and this is what I'm going to share a little secret about. So do well to watch to the end. And I'm going to use just 5 grams of that. This is the main ingredient here. So please try and get your Kigelia africana powder. So I'm just going to use 5 grams of that. So this is 5 grams now. 5 grams of our Kigelia africana powder. Then I'm going to use just 5 grams of fenugreek oil. This is fenugreek oil. I'm going to use just 5 grams. And with this, you just mill, you get raw fenugreek powder, then you mill it into powder form. Then you can either add your soya bean oil or your olive oil. So I'm going to add just 5 grams of my fenugreek oil. So I made this at home. You can also make it yourself. So I'm adding 5. It's 5 grams now. This is funnel oil. So you can use either olive oil or soya bean oil. I left this for about a month. So I'm just going to add 5 grams of the funnel oil. Yes, it's 5 now. And I'm also going to use flaxseed. This flaxseed oil too, I made it at home. I made it myself. I just got the raw flaxseed. I milled it into powder form, and I left it for a month. And this is what I normally do. You can see from the video that it has settled, like there's some butter in between the raw flaxseed, the oil, and you can see in between there is some butter. Let me show you how it is. This is how it looks. You can see this is how it looks. So I'm going to use that instead of the oil. It's a choice. You can also use the oil, but I'm just going to take that off the oil because I left it for long. So this is what I'm talking about. I'm just going to add that 5 grams of that. So I've added 5 grams of that. Then I'm going to use flaxseed, akpi seed oil. Akpi seed oil. I'm going to use 5 grams. That one too, I made it at home. I just got the raw akpi seed, then I milled it into powder form. So this is my akpi oil. I added, you can use either olive oil or soya bean oil. So I'm making use of just 5 grams of that too. I have 5 grams of that in here. So this is vitamin E oil, and you need vitamin E oil in your butt and hip enlargement cream so you don't get stretch marks along the line. And this will also give you a very smooth skin as well. So I'm going to use just 2.5 grams of that. So that is it. And I'm going to mix everything together. If you have a hand mixer, that would be much easier, but I don't have it right now with me, so I'm just going to mix everything with my spoon. Now this is our butt and hip enlargement cream. It's advisable to leave this for about a week or 2 before you start using it. And I told you at the beginning of the video I wanted to share a little secret, and it's about the Kigelia africana. So this is Kigelia africana powder. I made it myself at home. So this is what you need to do. You need to get the raw Kigelia africana fruits. This Kigelia africana is called in Ghana Lofoten, and I learned in Nigeria it's called Pandoro. Yes, so when you get the raw fruits, you peel it. You peel the skin or the cover off. It's sometimes big, so you have to cut it into reasonable or smaller sizes so you can grate it. So when you get it, you cut it into reasonable sizes that you can hold and grate. Then you grate it. After grating, then you squeeze the water out. If you are not getting the water, then pound it, then squeeze the water out. When you get the water, then you add normal water to it. Then you can just put a little, or you massage a little of that water on your butt. You allow it to dry before you use your butt and hip enlargement cream. You can also bottle it if supposing you are making it for sale. You just add water to your Kigelia africana juice. Then you add a preservative, a very good one. Then you can make it for sale. You can add it to your butt and hip enlargement cream for sale. If you are using it at home too, you can just add water and leave it in the fridge, like you always put it in the fridge so it doesn't get spoiled. This is going to make your product work very, very effectively. When you use that in addition to this cream, I'm promising you are going to see great changes in the growth of your butt in at least 1 week to 2 weeks. So thank you very much for watching my video. Thank you very much.